No, primero que nada, muchas gracias. La verdad que fue un partido muy complicado. Bueno, como dijiste, cuando se puso uno, el partido estuvo más intenso para nosotros y bueno, por suerte pudimos llevar eso y dimos una victoria muy importante.
Gracias.
¿Animar acá?
Yo hablaste con mis esposos, hablaste con mi que te pasó, sí.
No, en el jugador que siempre hace diferencia en marcando goles. Bueno, siempre lo hizo y por algo
Sí.
un goleador histórico donde juega.
Y hablaron de tiempo con este partido, porque él parecía en la conferencia de prensa, decía, lema 3-4, línea de 4 o línea de 5, ¿no? Fue lo que se habló y que tenía del equipo de Sporting fue el Cincinnati.
No, y después, la verdad que comenzamos con línea de 5, pero bueno, después de la expulsión seguimos con esa misma alineación y bueno, pudimos por suerte llevar eso, más que tuvimos un jugador menos y ah, a ver, dimos una victoria muy importante para el equipo y bueno, nada más que eso.
¿Y te mata?
Ganaron el partido con mucha felicidad.
Muchas gracias.
El México, ¿qué opciones tienen por eso?
No, y bueno,
Activos en la Copa.
bueno, ahora pasamos el primer objetivo, pasar al playoff. Bueno, ahora toca muchas cosas todavía que llevar y entrenar. Bueno, ahora tenemos el otro objetivo de salir campeones, pasar sobre paso a paso.
Muy bien.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Yeah, I think the early goal is really important. Our mentality this game was just to go after it. That was what we did from the very, first whistle from like the very first play. So props to our team for that. And yeah, it was unfortunate that we went down a man and, we had to pivot, figure out a way to accept that and change our formation. And again, stick deep and try and compete to the very end. And that's what we did.
Tata was saying that the key to your on that second half with 10 men was staying organized and, sticking to the plan. All that's something that this team sometimes hadn't done in the past. Can you just talk about that, about just the general play in the second half?
Yeah, especially when you're down a man, organization's huge, and especially going on the second half, around the 60th, 70th, 80th minute, you start to refuel like your legs. So, we really had to focus and just lock in on, what our job was, which was to win. And again, I think keeping a clean sheet was super important. A lot of big blocks from the defenders and a lot of big plays from the team. So that helped us out to kind of get to the win.
I have one last one, which is you guys didn't win the first 2 cups that you wanted to win. Now you have MLS Cup. How much pressure do you guys feel to win this cup? Because what would it feel like failure if your team doesn't win MLS Cup instead of all they've done this year and been on top of the standings all year?
Yeah, I wouldn't say we feel any pressure. I think we're saying it game by game. And, if we just have that approach and have that mentality, then, we get too far ahead of ourselves and, we lose focus of what our job is every single day and every game. So, of course, our goals are set super high and the standards are set super high and we want to win. We want to win the Eastern Conference, we want to win the MLS Cup. But if we don't win, the game is right in front of us, and that won't happen. So we'll take our focus just to be grounded where we're at, keep doing what we're doing. Of course, learn from our mistakes and keep competing and staying healthy. And I think we'll put ourselves in a good position to do that.
You're not saying today, what's your impression about the games? Or Western make sense?
Yeah, of course, when you go down to 10 men, you will probably be vulnerable in some areas of the field. And again, Cincinnati is one of the best teams in the league, so they have a lot of very good attacking players. We had to deal with that today. So again, teams are gonna figure out ways. Teams are going to adapt to how we play as well as when we go down a man. And that was what they did tonight.
How did you feel when Suarez scored 2 goals that happening?
Feels good. It feels good to, have him contribute in that way. He's come into the team, scored a lot of goals, been a playmaker. So for him to add 2 more goals to the tally tonight is massive for us.
Does he still surprise you? I mean, even in his age, we've all seen when he's never in the past. Does he still do things that surprise you at 37 years old?
I mean, that just shows his class and it shows, his intelligence and how smart he is as a player. For him to still competing at this level at his age shows just how much of a professional he is. So, yeah, I guess, yeah, he's a really good player, and that's what he does. That's what he's done his whole career.
They're really good players, John. Big team like this. guys keep each other psychic if I can't right mission punch such.
Yeah, I think once the game starts, it's like we're in game mode. But again, like we're really close, good friends. It's one of my groomsmen at my wedding. So again, like this is competition, and once I whistle blows, it's like I want to do whatever I can to win this game. But when we're off the pitch, you know, we're great friends, and I guess that's just my take on it.
Yeah, you should lose it.